All right, so I thought it'd be fun to look at the free-to-play account. We're on day 91, and what I want to do is look at the raid recap and see how we did on the account. I was looking at Cobrew, I've been looking at J-Gigs, and looking at their progress is extremely impressive on their free-to-play account, especially compared to where I've been. And what I want to do is, I'm pretty much guessing that my raid recap on that free-to-play is not very impressive. And I was looking at my characters, and I kind of want to look at my account in Gemro and talk about my biggest regrets, the mistakes I made on the free-to-play, and what I've learned. Because there's a few things I know for a fact just cost me like a ton of time and some major mistakes I've made. And there's a reason that at like day 91, you know, I still don't have Arbiter. I haven't got very far in the arena. I'm still on the Great Hall bonus level 4. You know, I mean, the level 6 stars we only have 3 of them. There's mistakes I've made for sure. I still like my account. I've still had a really good time playing it. We got our first legendary, Elegaeus and all that, and we were able to make it to about level 40 in the Doom Tower so far, but I definitely could have got a lot farther, so we're going to cover all of that. But we're also going to watch the raid recap video, because I'm not really sure what it is. People have been saying they watched it and it gives you some information or something, so I'm pretty excited about that, and I just kind of want to get right into that. So without further ado, let's just see what this is. Raid 2nd anniversary video. Okay, what is this? We've created it's a personalized video just for your raid story. Check it out, see some of your best achievements. Hey, that's kind of cool. Share your video to get instant rewards. Oh, you get Void Shard too. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I'm no transaction. This is my legacy. Was it gonna show a bunch of 1 stars? Let's see, raid challenge. I use this champion the most. All right, that would make sense. The starter. Which one's my favorite? Miscreated. Oh, Zargla? Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, yeah, no doubt. This is my most hated enemy, the guy from 12-3, right? Yeah. Yep. Alright, that makes sense too. I'm a summoning master. I am? 212 out of 568. Okay. Puts me in the top 42%. Look at us go. Look at all these characters we don't own. So we made it to 18 Golem, 13 Fire Knight, 17 Dragon Slayer, 15, okay, and then 14 Spider. Dragon was my most rated, that makes sense, 1,100 of them. This is actually a really well done video. I'm gonna be honest, they did a good job with this. I've dominated the Classic Arena, Iced Arena, Silver too. Did I dominate it? This is my best Classic Arena defense. Lamau. Wait, you forgot about Clan Boss. Oh, dude, my Clan Boss team was terrible. 171. Wow, really? That many? 12.53. Okay. Dude, I wonder what my main's gonna be like. Oh, this is pretty cool. You know, well done. Well done, Plarium. I like, you know, that's a pretty well done video. I like that. So how do we get these rewards here? Twitter. Okay, yeah, easy. Log into my Twitter, and we're going to open a shard here. There we go. It is tweeted. Okay, it was shared. Pow, and now let's go ahead and delete that tweet. Thank you very much. And where are my rewards? Oh, scammed. Thank you. I'll just take all of it. Why not? 400,000 silver. Let's go. And what did we get from watching that? One time, no whammies, baby. Come on. Come on now. Give us something good. Man, it's cold in here today. That's why I got this on here. Oh, I was hoping that was going to be a cold heart. Kind of had the body of it. Is it just me, or did they bring the top up some more on that one? That one looks wildly inappropriate. Okay. Well, now I kind of want to look at, I mean, before we go over the regrets and everything, I kind of want to look at, my mains now and see that one, because that was a pretty good video. Here we are on the main. Look how bad we are on the main. We're on day 259. We're still like level 61 or 62 or something. All right, come on. Let me get to the, no. Don't start doing the pop-ups. Let's get to the video. Let's go. Okay, wait, hold on. We got to tweet it, of course, and then delete that tweet again. Tweet. Tweet. Give me my rewards. Tweeted. Oh, and it's gone. Deleted. Thanks for the rewards. I appreciate you. And let's watch our recap. All right, the main. Here we go. I'm Darth Micro. This is my legacy. All right, what's my legacy? I use these champions the most. Sifi, Fado. Okay, yeah, I love Coat Longbeard. It's my favorite Queen Eva. My farmer, makes sense. Most hated is it the dog still? Yeah, the chick from the farming stage. Oh God, oh, here we go. 426, oh. Yeah, that's expensive. Only 6,400 dungeon runs. That is not that much. Dude, that's only twice the free-to-plays. Dude, I do not play. 9.3 seconds. Top 0.5%. Nothing like a good cheese. I've dominated the classic arena. My highest platinum tier. This was my best classic arena defense. How many times did we punch the stomach? Well, I'm interested to see that I'm only in the top 1.3% of champions owned, but I guess I haven't poed since all the new characters been out. I bet when I collect all the new epics again, it'd go way up, because I thought for sure there'd be way less people that had spent that much money. Then again, just proves how unlucky your boy is. All right, let's go ahead and get into the shard opening on the main real quick, and then we're gonna go look at the free to play, talk about regrets, yada yada yada. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, dude, this is the biggest problem. It's just if they remove the pop-ups from the game, or at least give you a toggle option, I mean, please. Okay, here we go. Legendary coming out of this void any day now. Pow. Dog. All right, well, we tried. All right, back to the free play. Okay, let's talk about my regrets and the mistakes I made on the free to play. I think they're very obvious. First and foremost is just like purely laziness, like just not playing as much or when I should be. I mean, there's a very easy example of this. If you guys have seen the last few videos, I've been sitting on, ooh, I got the hiccups. I've been sitting right here for like a week. Like I literally just need to finish the stupid dailies, and then in 8 hours, I'm going to get a sacred and void. So that means on the live stream, I'm going to do it, and we'll get both of these today on the live stream on the free to play. So that's like first and foremost, just like purely laziness. So if there's anything I could do better, it would just be like playing more, or making sure that I'm actually like using an auto clicker or something when I go to bed. You can see I have energy right now, for instance. Number 2 would be missing the fusions or fragment summons. There was a couple of these that were doable, both Yoshi and Iron. I definitely could have done both of these, okay? Again, kind of rose into laziness, but still, number 2. So number 3 would be in the beginning, not focusing down and building one character. Well, I mean, I guess I did with Zargala, but not really focusing down on characters and building them out quickly. I should have, as soon as I got Miscreated the Monster, just gone and finished the masteries right off the bat, okay? Stuff like that, easy. The other one would be probably using books too early. I should have just hoarded more epic books. And I also got baited into doing stuff I know is stupid anyway. Like, I'll give you an example here. Mausoleum Mage, right? I tried to get this cooldown, but look how many I put on him. Okay, there's 4 there. There's 3 there, and I finally got it, okay? And all I needed was 1 there, so I got baited into doing stuff like this, when really what I knew I needed to do was get it on Sylar, because it's more game-changing, whereas this one is more just, like, actually nice, okay? So using books too early very, very easily was another huge mistake for me, okay? The other thing I did, farming gear too early. I know gear is important, but look here, I'm literally using the same lifesteal gear that I started with, except the shield, and it's just on Zargala, and then the gear here came from the forge, okay? I didn't realize from doing free-to-play how good and important the forge is. I mean, you can get basically your best gear from the forge very quickly. So that means that you almost need to take faction wars as seriously as things like Dragon, because Dragon is good for challenges and stuff, but you can literally get gear that's as good as the gear you get from Dragon just from doing faction wars. So as weird as it seems, and as much as I hate faction wars, as much as the older players probably don't even like faction wars or take it as much seriously, because when it came out it was kind of a joke and all that, with the addition of the forge, looking back, I was completely wrong about the forge. It's one of the best additions to the games, helps out free-to-play players a ton, okay? The other thing I definitely didn't focus on that I definitely should have, all right? Advanced quests. Advanced quests are another thing you should focus on from the beginning. Why? Because the 3-day experience boost is insane. You need this, okay? I know a 3-day experience boost is only going to cover about 30 points of the 250 before you get it again, but you need these experience boosts because they're really expensive. This is like, the 180 gems or 200 gems or whatever it is from the store. I never actually buy these. I just try to get them when I can, okay? And plus, you can claim it when you want, whereas the ones that are in the daily login rewards, when you go in here, the daily logins, when you go in, it automatically claims it. There's nothing you can do about that. So I messed up that there. The other mistake I made, clan boss, not taking clan boss as seriously as I should have. If you look here, this is the chest that I got. Garbage chest. If I could get on the last Bruto one quicker, I could actually be getting decent drops. I'm still getting 4-star stuff. Plus you can get shards and stuff easier. Meaning I would have rather built characters instead of trying to get my dungeons farther and complete the challenges. I would have rather, looking back, weirdly built for faction wars and clan boss and farmed stuff through the forge as well as through clan boss drops. I almost think you could do a series, and I was tempted to do one of you can't use any gear from dungeons. You can only use forge and clan boss gear, and you have to play the game around that way. And I thought that would be quite interesting as well, just to show how good it in fact can be. For that reason, I mean, things like perceptions are insane. So that's another mistake I think I made. I think there's other ways to basically play the game that can give you huge advantages that I didn't normally think of because I was playing the game fairly standard, for lack of better ways to say it, okay? The other one is obviously getting 6 stars quicker. What I spent a lot of my time doing was 5-starring out epics I got. And granted, I don't really regret too much 5-starring a lot of the epics, except arguably Corpse Collector and Juliana. I think what I should have done is, instead of just trying to barely squeeze past the next challenge to get the next shard reward, admittedly I was doing it for content, I should have just waited until I could have blown out the challenge by completely crushing it in terms of damage by having maxed out characters. Wasted some energy, wasted some time, could have progressed further, okay? So at a minimum, I would say those were some of the biggest mistakes I made, and not optimizing my energy, not optimizing my gems, spending the gems outside of challenges, not saving my silver, not upgrading my artifacts during artifact enhancement events. Very much the optimized, efficient things. The boring things are things that definitely would complete the game quicker for you as free to play. These are all more the obvious, more common sense ones, but I think the ones I've already mentioned were probably the primary points. Now, I think there's a few other things that I can mention, which is that arena, while you need to take arena seriously, you need to take it seriously, in my opinion, only to push once for the missions when you get to Arbiter. So realize you're going to get locked in place at the arena mission if you can't get to like Gold 4 or something, for that one spot. So you might just need to not worry too much about arena until you get to the point where you either have good enough gear from playing other parts of the game, or until you pull good enough characters to worry about it. That, or I've seen people go pretty far with just the basic starting stuff, like these Haikatoons, Apothecary, Kale, and War Maven teams, but you just have to have a lot of gear, which again is focusing on other parts of the game, like, Dragon or the Forge, etc., and getting the stuff you need there. The best thing I can possibly say is try to get buddies that will help you with the referral program. I hope you have a lot of people that are named roughly the same person of yourself, and I would try to get your referral rewards, and that helps a lot. I know not everyone's got 50,000 subs or whatever that can help them out, but it definitely gives you a huge boost as well. Save your shards for the 2x, don't get baited by the 10x, and probably only use your shards either for fragment fusions if you have to at that point, or for the 2x, and be aware that when you pull on the 2x's, more times than not, you're probably not going to have the shards you need for the fusions. So keep that in mind. That should wrap it up with all the details. Let me know in the comments down below if you got any questions. I am actually debating at this point giving away this free-to-play account now that we pulled the legendary and starting again with everything I've learned. I'm almost curious, now that we've seen the raid recap video on this account, now that I'm at 91 days, we've seen where we're at, I'm kind of curious how much quicker and how much better I can do it again. And I have the Season 2 account. It's just got a few, we don't really have any game-changing characters, just some basic ones, so like Doom Screech, and I think we have a veteran or something, rare characters. But it would be kind of fun to see the difference that I could accomplish now knowing what I know. If that interests you, let me know down below. And plus, the Doom Tower just got updated. So being able to beat the Doom Tower on this free-to-play, I think kind of got squashed for, you know, unless it's like another year type of progress. So that was a little bit discouraging too to hear. But like the video if you liked it, subscribe if any of that information was helpful for you. I do appreciate that. I love you all. Oh, quick plug here at the end. I actually made a second channel. It's a League of Legends Wild Rift is literally the name. I'll put a link down below if you play that game. It's just guides and stuff for that game. I've been playing League 10 years. Love y'all. See you on the next video.